These are wild mushrooms picked in Belarus. Watch what happens when I stick my Geiger counter on them. Something's making the mushrooms radioactive, but what could it be? Well, I can use the Geiger counter to see the energy of the particles hitting the detector. When I look at the energy of the particles, I get a peak right around 662 kiloelectron volts. This is exactly the peak we'd expect if we're looking at the decay chain of radioactive cesium-137. And where does cesium-137 like this come from? One of the largest sources in history was from the Chernobyl nuclear disaster. During the meltdown in Chernobyl, a large explosion sent molten cesium-137 into the atmosphere, and it spread all over Eastern Europe, settling in the soil. With a half-life of 30 years, that means 40% of the very radioactive cesium-137 is still around. Most people in Eastern Europe know not to eat the wild mushrooms because the mushrooms mistake cesium-137 for potassium and accumulate it in their cells. This makes the mushrooms themselves radioactive. So this is actually pretty crazy. I literally have material from the fuel rods of Chernobyl on this plate. Who wants to try some?